Today, the 31st of March, 2026, I was in shock to see the amount of Bahamians and the quality, what I call quality Abaconians that were just now registering the 31st on a Tuesday, less than a month before election. But somebody said now or never, better late than never. Boy, what an exercise. Every aspect of my life, when they said you're ready to register, you're ready to get a license, I was there first in line. I don't wait till the last minute. We are in trouble for another 5 years if you don't know who you're picking. Anybody that officially say they voting with their mother and their father vote, and they have children, and they're married, I don't even talk to those people anymore. I just walk away. It's hopeless. You are now in charge of your family. You have to make a decision, a conscious decision, that what was good for your mother and your father back then, it's not good for you now. You have to make that change. Kai represent that change. I wish that we had a Kai in every district. The boys from Blackwood tell me that Hubert said that to them. They were carrying on with Kai this, and Hubert said, shut up. There should be a Kai in every district. And they came to me and, oh boy, you heard what Hubert said? I said, yeah, Hubert said y'all a bunch of idiots. Why Hubert have to tell y'all that Kai is worthy of representing you? Don't you know? Haven't you seen what happened to you after the hurricane? How could anybody in their right mind, if they are below the average, I understand, but if you are above the average, just a little bit the average, you would understand that we went through hell after Hurricane Dorian and Hurricane Nicole. Foreign people had to give us water. The government didn't give us water. You can't live without water. They couldn't provide the people of Abaco with a gallon of water. The PLP, nor the FNM, nothing. The World Food Organization had to set up food for us to eat at the primary school. And the foreigners had to rebuild the primary school. What has the FNM government done? What has the PLP government done? 6 years. The example of the biggest money-making Abaco, the government port in Marsh Harbor. You go up there, they can't even mow the front entrance. They can't even patch the hole when you're going to collect your freight, international or domestic. They don't care. Why are you wearing an FNM shirt? Why are you flying an FNM flag? Why are you wearing a PLP shirt? Why are you flying a PLP flag? Look, the coalition already told you what we're going to do. Look at your members or your representation that they send to you from South Abaco. Look at what they sent to you, PLP and FNM. After we went through John Pinder, James Albury, look what we got here. Again. And Dundastan is caught in the middle. We're in quicksand. Because who is going to represent Dundastan if elected? Do they know Dundastan? Dundastan, if you don't register to vote for Kai Mills, you're in trouble for 5 years. Somebody said Kai is threatening the people of Dundastan. I'm trying to educate them. If you don't vote for me, I can't get you no free land. I can't go speak for your kids when they're in trouble with the police. I can't give you no lawyer advice. My advice in my last 5 years after being elected is to do the best I can. After 20 odd years of being neglected in North Abaco, you're going to finally have a hands-on, purpose-driven member of parliament that knows what you need. And I know who's supporting me. If you don't support me, you go in South and Central, and whoever comes out of there, they are responsible for the people that understand. But the one that has enough brains, if you can't and understand, listen to Kai Mills. If you ain't got enough brains to transfer your voters card to North Abaco to vote for Kai, why should Kai speak for you or to you? You're not my responsibility for the rest of my life. This is my last time running for any position in Abaco. This is it. If you miss me this time, you miss a good thing. And if you lose me, you lose a good thing. I am representing the people of North Abaco better than they have been, and they had Prime Minister for 3 times. You'll feel, touch, and see the difference in North Abaco because Kai Mills is in the building, and Kai Mills is your member of parliament for North Abaco. Y'all figure how to register, transfer your registry to North Abaco. If you can't figure that out, I can't help you. You're on your own. Kai will be the best member of parliament North Abaco I've seen in decades. They're the people that if their land ain't straight, I can get it straight. They're the people that if they don't have no land, them and the kids, I'm going to make sure before I leave office that you have a piece of Abaco, North Abaco, because Kai cares. That's why he's here. Coalition or nothing.